Hello, my friends. I am back with a haul. Today I started out, I had a client to clean her house this morning, and there was an estate sale. Isn't this gorgeous? In her town. And so my friend, my buddy, my cohort, my partner in crime, my sidekick, we went to the estate sale. She helped me clean, and then we went, and we were soaking wet with sweat because her house, it's an older couple, and they didn't have their air conditioning was probably on, but I would say it wasn't. So we went and stood in line in the hot Iowa sun and humidity for probably 35 minutes to get in. So let me show you what I got there. I got a it's like an only human garbage can, the chrome, but it isn't. They run about $55, the one I got. I got it for $8. And the reason I bought it is because I had so much stuff in my arms that I needed something to put it all in. So I thought, well, I'll just buy a garbage can. And I wanted one anyway. So I got this bowl, and I bought two towels that were brand new, white towels, bath towels. This is so luscious. This is Germany, and it's got a 88 in the center. I bought 2 bath towels to wrap my bowls in. And this was $5. I grabbed it immediately. It was just, well, actually, that's not true. We went in the garage. You have to put on booties to go in the house. And I went up the step to go from the garage into the house, and I looked to my right, and there was a Norwix mop hanging there. Now, they're $160 with a pad, the mop pad. It was hanging there, and I had 2 pads stuck on it, the mop pad and the dusting pad, and they run about 30 or 40 a piece, I think. So $4. So I grabbed it. Can you believe that? They're amazing mops. But anyway, German hand-painted rose scalloped edge from Lutenberg, Germany. High-quality porcelain. Isn't that just lovely? Look at that. It's just so beautiful. I cannot find these exact roses because they're hand-painted. So, that was at will of the artist. $5, girls and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my addiction. Okay, there's that. The other bowl I got 2 bowls. This is Imperial Glass Marigold. Oh, I did find a price on that, but I didn't write it down. Ish for the hand painted of that Germany 88 era. Imperial Glass, Ohio. Regardless, obviously $5 was cheap. A marigold scroll embossed sawtooth edge. I've got other things with this sawtooth edge. You can see how it's like up and down and up and down. But look at that. Is that not beautiful? Isn't that just gorgeous? And this is raised. You can feel this. The embossing. And there's a bubble in the glass. It's just gorgeous blown glass. Sawtooth edge, carnival glass, 8 wide. I don't even have, $49.95. I did have a price on it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even care for carnival glass, but I do now. Okay. Then I got one of those air cookie sheets, for $1.50. I got a Norwix Speary sponge. It's a little sponge. I think they run about $12. She said, here, just take it. I don't know what it is. Well, I knew what it was. I got a little bitty, really nice stainless steel spatula. I think it was Pampered Chef. I got Pampered Chef measuring cups for $3. I was going to show those because they're really cool. Let me get them. I'm going to go get them. Lord have mercy, they were right behind me. I thought these were neat. $3. And I don't know why I thought, I was going to say I don't know why I thought they were Pampered Chef. It's because it says it right there on the inside. Pampered Chef. But they're just neat. And I always sometimes I take a measuring cup and I think, I'll just throw it in the cat food bucket. And then I'm like missing the half cup size. And you know how it is. So anyway, $3. I think that's fun. Everything I buy isn't always vintage. So what else did I get there? Oh, I don't know. The mop, the garbage can, measuring cups, the cookie sheet. I don't know. I think that's about it. Well, it was $44 is what I spent. Can't remember what else I got. So then, since we were that direction, 9 miles south towards coming home was the town where I like to thrift. So, oh, I got this at there. This was $1. This book, Horizons, obviously shot. But look at the photos on the inside. Let me see. Oh my goodness sakes. Somebody sketched. I didn't even look inside. The flowering of San Francisco. Anyway, there are some really cool images in here. Isn't this paper is just yummy. It's not old by any means. I don't even know what old is. My God, 1959. Well, okay, it's vintage. Uh-oh, somebody's grandkids got carried away. What are you doing? The colors. Put those down. This is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, so the tyranny of the teens. Oh my God. We don't even want to go through that again. Oh, that's why I bought it. Look at these. Look at these. Aren't these amazing photos? In German. I just loved this. I don't know what it's about. It might not be something you'd want to put in a Europe in Anguish. Oh, not really journal worthy. But I just think there's some pretty cool stuff. This is cute. Franklin Watkins. Some artwork. Different things. I just thought there would be some cool images. $1. I don't care. You know what's $1? Like I say, you can't buy a Gatorade for $1. Okay, so then we went to the secondhand store. Let's start here. I got these little Royal Copenhagen plates. What did you pay for those, Linda? Well, let me tell you, 50 cents a piece. And I thought, okay, those are mine. That's less than a Gatorade. And it tells they're all 2010. And I've researched, and there's a lot of them, a lot. And they each have a number, like this is number 55. And it's a memorial anchor in Nyhaven, Copenhagen, 2010. Oh, and it's $18 if you want this and you have a collection. One seller had a whole bunch listed. Oh, I suppose he had 20. And you could choose which one you wanted, and they were $9.95 a piece. So $1.50 is what I paid. And I've researched them all. That's that. This is Hans Christian Andersen's home. And that's where I found somebody has just this for $9.75. And then this is the church in Copenhagen. So for $1.50, even if I got 10 a piece, it's 30. But I mean, I think some people probably sell them as a set of 3, you know, or your choice. Okay, this is a Hallmark embossed prancing reindeer dish. 75 cents I paid. So they started doing dishwasher and microwave safe in 1980, early 80s. So of course it's vintage because 92,000. That'd be, if this was 1980, it'd be 45 years old already, which I doubt it is, but it does have some crazing, so it's old. I found it in several places for $20.98, $26.83. I don't know what the 83 is all about, and $17. Made in West Germany. Okay, that's an artist one. So I thought that was cute. But guys, anything Hallmark, FTD, all that. Speaking of FTD, did you mention FTD? Yeah, why, yes, I did. I got this. I saw this and I'm like, oh, gorgeous. FTD. Again, dishwasher microwave safe tells you that it's at least after 80, not prior, but I paid $1. A lot of FTD, older FTD, is worth money. It's a collectible. Regardless if you want to collect it or not, it's very beautiful. Brushed gold. $1. So vintage poinsettia brushed gold Christmas planter 8 by 4 by 3.5, mid 80s, $28.77 all over Etsy and eBay. So for $1, if I even sold it for 20 bucks, I've made 19. So first I have to want to sell. That's the trick. Okay, I got this little teapot. This side is not a money maker. I paid $4. It's China, made in China. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful little teapot. I just think it's darling. I love the handle. Vintage white teapot, cobalt blue, $21.99 on one seller and $19.99 on the other. So if I tripled my money, it'd be okay. So 3 times 4. 4 times 4 is 18. So even if I sold it at 18, I would, yeah, you want to triple your money. Someday I'm going to get my eBay shop going. I just have to do it. So there's that. My friend brought me this, Lisa. She goes, I found something for you. And I go, what? And she goes, this. And I went, And she goes, it's perfect. It looks just like you, the gold and everything. And it is beautiful. It's a picture and bowl. It's called Pinky and Blue Boy, and it's a Lefton wedding photo made in Japan. Wash basin and pitcher, 6.5 by 6. So, and then the basin is 9 1/4. So everything's verified by size. $28 in the 1960s, and the sticker is on it, which is great. You want that. Any identification left. So I paid $6.50, which is way more than normal. Normally I would say I'll wait till it's yellow, and if it's gone, it's gone. I don't really care, because this isn't something that I would collect really for my own personal. But you know, if I tripled it, 3 times 6 is 18. 4 times 6 is 24. So I could, if I sold it for 24, I would get my money back plus 3 times it. So it's an okay deal to sell. So that was good. We like that. We take it all day long. Okay, then we have a bean pot. And I just wanted it. I just wanted it. I love baked beans. I paid $3. That's a Gatorade. What are Gatorades? 2 for $5? I don't know. These handles are called elephant ear handles, by the way. It's very, very dirty. It needs a really good scrub. It's just a stoneware mug. It's just that simple. And you see them all over, but this is pretty cool. And it's the 80s, 1980s. It's not a freaking Pioneer went over the chuck wagon coal fire. Elephant ear handle, stoneware bean pot. $25 on one page, $44 on another. So I'm going with 24. I've still made my money. And it's yellow. I didn't get one dang red thing. It was red. It was red, and I got nothing red. I had a couple purses in my cart, and Lisa goes, what's up with you and all these purses? And I said, well, one's 3 and the other 2 are for 4. And then when we left, I said, I put them back. I said, I got about a dozen purses right now that I think I'm going to sell. They're in a tote under my bed. So I got this. Everything is kind of documented, so I've just spent about 2 hours doing this. Vintage Göttinger 24% lead crystal, silver-plated base, made in Italy. If it's silver plate, magnets will stick. I haven't done the magnet test, but isn't it gorge? Isn't it gorgeous? What did you pay? Oh, it is red. Okay, I paid $1. I did get a red. I forgot about that. $1, you guys. $1. Wouldn't that be beautiful on the table with apples? Really pretty apples. Red and green apples. It'd be beautiful at Christmas with Christmas bulbs and some lights underneath. So for $1, it's mine. It's going home with me. And made in Italy, $39.99, guys. Look it up. For a doll hair, $1. I hate when I say doll hair. My son started that, and now I think I need to do it. I have one amazing piece I need to go grab. I'm going to put it on hold and go pick it up because I didn't want it over here to get broken. Okay, close your eyes. You ready? Don't peek. Here we go. I paid $9.50. Lisa goes, "What are you getting that for?" And I said, "It's beautiful." And she goes, I said, "Don't you think it's beautiful?" And she goes, "No." I said, "Oh my God, Lisa, it's gorgeous. I just love it. Look at how tall it is. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It is perfect. Absolutely mint condition. I haven't cleaned it, but look at the gold. The gold is fantastic. Gold around the rim. So I paid too much. I paid $12.50, $9.50. Well, I didn't pay too much, but normally I would say, I'm not paying that. I'm thrifting. When you thrift, I'm not doing it. Well, I said, okay, I'm going to take it. I'll take it. What's the difference? $9.50. Because I think it's amazing. Well, so I just got done researching. Vintage 1920s antique pitcher, ceramic, 13 inches high, 8 inches wide, 5.5 inches deep. What do you think this is worth? Go ahead, put it in the comments, put your guess down. You can go delete it and then be on spot. $225. I found two of them. The exact pattern. Exact pattern. The other one was, I don't have it written. Oh, I don't have it written down. I think it was $150. I paid $9.50. So I could easily make $100 off it or more. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. I'm just freaking out. I am absolutely freaking out. That's my haul today, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, last week I was talking about the chalkboard that I bought, and I couldn't find the children's book. Well, it showed up. Things always show up when you're not looking. These are the two. This is the one I was looking for. Look at this. This, I don't know what I paid for this. It says Cheryl from Lowell, 1944. It's shot. It's funky, but it's not shot. You know what I mean? Look at this. Tall Tales book. It's taller than the, well, I think, let me get it. I'm going to get it. Okay, due to the magic of pause, you have no idea that it took me about 5 minutes to find this. You would think I've lost my mind. I cleaned my china and my lead crystal and my porcelain and all that. I moved some cups and sugars into my china cabinet. I put all my lead crystal up on a different shelf, all together in one place. I just did a bunch of cleaning up. I moved all that moss rose china that was covering my futon right here. I moved that into a china cabinet, and to get it in there, I had to move stuff and move cups. And in the meantime, I moved this because I thought, what if that fell? It was like leaning behind some stuff. I'm like, you know, in the real world, that could fall and break something, so I moved it. This is what I was thinking about cutting and having it be the front cover and the back cover of a journal. And I said I had, this was several videos ago, a children's book that I thought the pages would be so cute in it. Look at these. But look at this. They're taller than, well, yeah, I'd lose some images maybe. Well, maybe not. Oh, this is just fabulous. Actually, what I need to do is keep this intact. Is this more than one story? Oh, this is several stories. I didn't even look at it. I think I paid $1. I think I have another one that's even cooler than this. So, what's the deal with this? Little Red Riding Hood. Oh yeah, there's the ugly duckling. Okay, there's yeah, that's her still. The ugly duckling. Okay, so it's several stories. Look at that artwork. I wonder who the illustrator was. My favorite illustrators, I love Eloise Wilkin. Artist Club. Artists and Writers Guild, Harper, blah, 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 blah. 1944, I already said that earlier. The other book I have, which might work good, is this. Lovely little gem. This is 1902. Seriously? Where did I get this? Many photographs of children in costume, text illustrations, original drawings by copyright 1902 by Miss Annie Pavey. I think I have another thing about her. She was a teacher. I think I have a book over there. Oh, here. Writings and Best by Miss Annie Pavey. 1902 for real? This can't be 1902. Really? Wow. I have no idea. Well, this is a lot. Okay. Okay, this isn't colored, which is fine. Pavey or Peavy? Oh, it's Pavey. Okay, so I don't know. This is kind of boring, but this would be neat with lined children's paper, like kindergarten lined paper. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I know I have another book that's pretty fabulous. I'll have to find it. So, okay, that is all I have for today. Tomorrow is the Live with Mitzi, 1 o'clock Central Time, which is me. She is in Wyoming, so she is, I'm 1, she's 12 o'clock her time. If you're on the East Coast, it is 2 o'clock. So when it's 2 o'clock, Miss Dolly, at 2 o'clock tomorrow, if you watch this in the morning, I'm going to have this upload. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we will be trying to go live double screen, and we've got a plan of what we're going to do. And I love these. Maybe I want to collect them now. I don't know. And plus I got something else, but I can't share it because it's for my son's Caleb. And Caleb watches my videos sometimes. Sometimes he just goes through and does a bunch of likes. He's never commented. What's up with that, Caleb? Anyway, I was telling my son I got him something, and I sent him a picture, and he goes, oh, blah, blah, blah. I can't say too much in case he listens. And he goes, well, don't share it because he might see it. So I love that kid. All right, guys, that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sound crazy, but so all the things that I got at the secondhand store, I only spent $21. And that, okay, $21 is right here in these $1.50. Should I sell? $21 is this, and everything else is gravy. If I listed this for $21 and it's $28, add the shipping on, I've got my money back for the rest of the haul. Okay, I'm going to leave with this beauty. I'll turn it over so you don't have to see the price tag. Isn't that lovely? Okay, guys, love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.